I have been a lifelong Democrat as well, right? I'm still registered as a Democrat. But do you feel that sense of abandonment from the party a little bit? And look, and I know that the loudest voices are the extreme of the party, and they tend to be the loudest voices. What is your position? Because I've spoken to a lot of people that are lifelong Democrats that feel almost abandoned. But then you do have it on the other side. You have these like
Candace Owens?
Yeah. I mean, as bad as they come now. Tucker Carlson.
Right. So,
what is your take on it as far as the politics of it, though?
The majority of the Democratic Party, as I see it, has not abandoned Israel, has not abandoned American Jews, has not abandoned Zionism, okay? And I think if you could say the same thing about the Republican Party. The majority of the party has not abandoned us. Are there fringes within each party, okay, that have? 100%. Is the fringe in the Democratic Party more vocal about it? Yes. Are the Republicans smart enough to not say anything and just wear their white hoods? Yes. Right. Okay. I mean, let's face it. You see Nazi marches all the time, right? And they're wearing the white masks. I just saw a huge one the other day. I'm sure, for the anti-Semitism products that we have in Tallahassee, they're almost passing unanimously. Okay. I think if you're a Republican and you don't believe that way, you hold your nose and you push the button. And there's 2 or 3 people that have, one in particular who I know who is not, I don't believe her to be anti-Semitic, but she's voted against it a couple of times on different grounds, okay? And then there's one in particular I believe to be anti-Semitic in my party, and look, you know what, see, you can't win everybody over. Sure. I get that. Some people come with their racism and their bias, but you look at Biden and, they gave a ton of military aid. I know some people are going to say, yeah, they paused one shipment of 2,000-pound bombs. Right. I kind of understood that, and would I have preferred that they not do that? Sure. But I don't think that nationally the Democratic Party abandoned Israel. I don't think they did. I think that Biden and Harris in particular should have had a stronger vocal position.
I agree.
About we support Israel. Right? But they didn't. And as a matter of fact, I had the opportunity. I was up in D.C. I was at the White House, and I had the opportunity to talk to Admiral Kirby about it. And I said, what the heck?
Right.
Why your actions are phenomenal. You're giving them all the military support. I think it was $18 billion, right? But your public stance is BS.